So, a warm hello from Redwood City. And the topic this week for meditation and for the little talks is equanimity. And one of the very important aspects of equanimity to cultivate or to develop equanimity is to realize something very profound and very wise about the nature of choice. That people have choices, the choices that they make. And this is true in meditation as well. And I don't think we much talk about choice in the context of meditation, maybe because it brings up too much thinking and reflection and perhaps too much self-consciousness, where we're really trying to let go of self-consciousness and really settle down and not think so much about what's happening, but really get focused and clear and recognize what is happening. So however, choice is operating all the time for us, and one of the opportunities in meditation is to, as the mind gets quieter and stiller, more focused, is to see how much choice we have. And then to carefully, lovingly, peacefully make choices. And it can be as simple as a choice to, you're better off spending time with your breathing and getting focused than thinking about, what websites might be interesting to visit today. And so, thinking about websites can wait. There's a better choice to stay here with the breathing. It might be a choice about how we return to the breathing. If we don't see we have a choice, some of us might jerk the mind back. We might be angry for being distracted in thought. But if we see the moment of choice, we see we have a choice about how we relate to the mind being distracted, how we begin again with the breathing. And we have a choice to perhaps relate to the thinking mind as a friend in a friendly way, or as a wayward friend who said, "Friend, that's not the direction to go, and come back here, come with me. Keep me company here as I go return to the breathing." Something that's kinder and softer and gentler than the harshness of maybe jerking back or being upset with oneself. And then coming back to the breath in a way that's peaceful. Not in a hurry, not aggressively, not with high expectation, but a simple, matter-of-fact, easeful way, but also committed way to be back with the breathing. We have a choice when we're focusing on the breathing, whether to do it lackadaisically, to do it without kind of complacently, without much effort, kind of wishful thinking, I hope something helps me to stay on the breathing. Or we have a choice, we can make the choice to come back and say, okay, I'm here, I'm going to plant myself here. I'm going to organize my very being to, okay, I'm going to be here. And the best as I can, lovingly, peacefully, I'm going to really try to stay connected to this, as if maybe I'm caring for a young newborn baby in my arms, and I just want to make sure I don't drop the baby. I want to make sure the baby feels safe and held and cared for, and just really stay and be present and feel it. So choice, and the choices you make are consequential in meditation. So how can you use your capacity for choice, for recognizing choice as you meditate, so that it helps you get more peaceful and settled? How can you make choices in meditation to support you to be present, at ease, calm, peaceful, and really kind of engaged in a peaceful and relaxed way, but in a dedicated way? Just this is the most important time to make a choice that this place where you're sitting now, this is the most important place. This is the most important time. This is where your life your attention, your life force, is most valued, most beneficial, and to make a choice to really stay here with us. And if you don't want to make that choice, if you have other things you would rather choose to do, think about what websites to go on or plan the day and things like that, and it's really clear, then you maybe know, oh, I have a different preference, I have a different purpose. And to be clear about that maybe changes your relationship to meditation or maybe supports you. So to take a meditation posture and assume a meditation posture, and to choose a posture that is to the best of your ability will support you during this meditation time. And if it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes. And to have the choice, the decision to cultivate an ability to be present in this body at this time. And express that choice in taking a few gentle, long, deep breaths. And perhaps as you exhale, maybe exhaling with either vocally or silently, with a kind of ah, where that ah is a real support for really being here and feeling here. If you do that loud, the ah, maybe the way that the sound vibrates from your vocal box and down into your body carries you into your body. As you to relax the shoulders and the body here. And then to let your breathing return to normal. And to become attuned to your exhales. A little bit more refined attention to the body exhaling. Perhaps ever so slightly, letting yourself exhale a little longer than usual. Not so much that it's a strain, but just maybe for a moment more than you would otherwise. Choosing to let the exhale be more complete. And then as you do so, to also relax places in your body that can be softened and released. The muscles of the face, the muscles of the shoulders, maybe softening the belly. And if possible, if there's softening the hands and the arms. And then for the next few breaths, being attuned to the inhale. Really feel what it's like to inhale from the very beginning to the end. And you have some choice about how you experience the inhale. Maybe choose the attitude to have towards it, to be one that's allowing, non-judgmental. Maybe just simply curious or generous, allowing it to be just the way it is, and you choosing to receive it or to know it. Just as it is. Sometimes I've imagined the inhale is like riding some kind of vehicle that takes me up to the top of a hill. And then the exhale is sliding down. When it's time to exhale, choose to be there for the full slide, the full experience. Be there peacefully, allowingly. Allow this this part of breathing to unfold on its own. And then as we continue sitting, the mind wanders off or something new happens. Notice at what point you have some choice about how to respond to that. And as soon as you notice you have some choice, choose the peaceful choice. Choose the easeful way of engaging your attention. Choose the peaceful way of being mindful. And as you get quieter and stiller, appreciate there's more choices to have for being attentive peacefully. To concentrate easefully. And you have a choice about how often you choose. Be relaxed and at ease. No hurry. But don't linger, and use your ability for choice to choose the peaceful mindfulness, the easeful concentration. As we sit now in silence. freedom is found in the choices you make. And if you don't make choices consciously, your mind will choose for you in a way that you're not really free. To find the peaceful place where wise choices can be made for using your attention to choose to be in the present moment, peacefully, consciously, mindfully, is the path to freedom. And then as we come to the end of this sitting, to appreciate that to love is a choice. To be compassionate is a choice. To be kind and have goodwill is a choice. It's a choice where we put our attention, what we choose to notice in other people, and and what we choose to notice in ourselves. And if kindness and goodwill, love and compassion is valued, then a peaceful choice can be to look upon the world, to look upon others with kindness, with goodwill. Not waiting until we just happen to have goodwill or it's an accident that we have it. And it's an action to have goodwill and compassion. You don't have to feel it necessarily. It's a choice of how we look, how we are present for our experience. And so as we come to the end of this sitting, I'd recommend that to the best of your ability, you choose to look out across the world to the people you know and others with kind eyes, with an attitude of goodwill and generosity. And to value our connection, our interconnection with others, the mutualities of our lives. And then to have the desire to share whatever benefits you have from meditation today, whether those benefits are known or unknown. Choose to share it with others in the way that we do with the dedication of merit. May whatever benefit and merit that has come from this meditation today, may I look for opportunities, small and big, to share it with other people. If I'm calm, may I bring some supportive calm to others. If I'm wiser, may I bring wisdom. If I'm more able to choose to be friendly and kind, generous, let me do so in the ways in which I communicate with people today. May it be that the way I choose to live my life is one way or the other, knowing or unknowingly, for the welfare and happiness of others. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings everywhere be free.